problem in Sderot. Many Qassam. We are very scared.
This is with Honest Reporting, coming to you live from the small town of Sderot on December the 27th, 12 hours after Matan Cohen and Adir Basad, two 14-year-old boys, were critically wounded playing outside their house in this small town. I'm standing in a deserted playground just in front of a kindergarten, being reinforced, as many of them are, from the incoming Qassam attacks, which despite the ongoing ceasefire, as it's been called, are under daily threat. The two boys lay in Bradilai Hospital a few kilometers north now, and we wish for their speedy recovery. The southern Israeli town of Sderot has seen no end to daily missile attacks directed at its civilian population with the intent to maim and kill. This, in the jargon of global news outlets, means all the conditions of a ceasefire. As the so-called ceasefire continues, Honest Reporting brings its 2006 coverage to an end, with a call to every person of good conscience, asking you to ask your news outlets in advance of a potential Israeli response to the massacring with intent of its civilians. Why is it that the double standard persists of such little coverage of this tragic reality of these young boys? The rockets that maimed these boys were missiles launched from the PA, claimed attacks by Islamic Jihad terrorists. We cannot afford the soft bigotry of low expectations to play down the intent of our neighbours or to diminish the anguish of Israeli citizens. Will the media ever pay such attention to Israel's tragic losses or make mention of the intent of PA-based terrorists to cause and inflict that damage? I want to ask you, every single subscriber, our community of Honest Reporting, to pick up a keyboard to one local media outlet and present this single issue in a constructive manner today. You'll be doing something tangible for Israel's sake and speaking out for the two young boys in that hospital who cannot speak up for themselves this morning. Our situation is not easy, but let's take a moment to reflect on just how much we've achieved together as Honest Reporting this year in 2006. I want to thank each of you individually for standing by our work. I fear that 2007 will not see an end to our coverage, but we will bring it to you, our subscribers, the facts and insights that you need to keep the media true to their own stated goals and standards of fair coverage and objectivity. As the tax year draws to a close, now is your last chance this year to make a tax-deductible gift by clicking the donate button that you will find accompanying this communique, or visiting HonestReporting.com and visiting the donate page. You'll ensure that we continue to keep up the media coverage that we provide for you, that we keep the media on alert, and where they fail to provide that fair coverage, we'll be here, as this morning, bringing you the news that never quite made the primetime grade. On behalf of the Honest Reporting team, thank you for standing with Israel. This is Joe Himes in Sderot for Honest Reporting.
The children scared. We don't have light. The business here is not good. We are very scared.